All right. So initially, when you start your massage, you want to start with some compressions. Compressions are a nice way to start the massage. It really opens up the massage, gets the person relaxed. So the compressions is like, in basic compressions, and the more we practice, then we'll get into more advanced compressions. So you just want to put your hands right on the muscle. So picture the spine. And when you don't want to compress the spine. So if you want, you can lightly touch the spine and make sure your hands, I use my palms and then body weight. So then here's the archer stance and just a slight press into the body. And then release and press. And what you really want to do is if the person starts taking nice big deep breaths and exhaling, you're following that. As they exhale, press. Inhale, release. See, right down here is, she was complaining lower back. There's muscle, nice big muscle here called the QL, and that's a big one in the back. And there's also the rectus spinae that runs all the way up this way. So I like to put my palm right on that and stretch it. When you first start learning, take your time and a lot of communication between each other. Start light, and if whoever on the table said they can take a little more, just work on, give them a little more pressure. Take your time. There's no rush when you're first starting. So I'll do that. Now I'll come up to the trap. Some compressions on the trap. Work my way down to the arm. Onto the hand. Work my way to the back of the hamstring. I can use my elbow, get a little bit of the glute. So hamstrings, calf, what we call the gastrocnemius. Into the foot. And typically there's enough room where I can just walk around. I have to walk around. But if I can't, I can even just go across a little bit like this. And if this ever hurts your back or you feel uncomfortable, just walk all the way around. We can edit stuff out. That's the more we take, the better.
This is the director's cut.
Exactly. And then I just go down, do the same thing on each side. But really, I personally would believe it's better to be on the side you're working on. You're gonna get way better pressure. And you'll see over time now, what I'm not doing is, this is gonna take you guys a lot of practice. I'm gonna make sure I'm really on you the first couple months, is you're not pressing with your muscles. You're just using your body weight and leaning into it. And you'll see the more wider you can go. And then just use your body weight. The more body weight you use, the better it's gonna feel on them.
She's like, I'm in heaven.
And what's great after you do this for a while, you'll be able to tell just by this little compressions what side is tighter. And when you find tightness, it's going to take a nice big deep breath for me and exhale all the way out. Inhale and exhale. And then a little bit of rocking. It's really nice. So when I rock, I'm not just doing this. I'm using the body weight, let the body weight do it. So I'm pushing and releasing, and then just let the body take a little bit of rocking. Rocking is very soothing. It's a really nice technique to add in. I can just come down the body and let it rock a little bit. And I do a lot of rocking when I do deep tissue. Sometimes I hit a spot and it's really sensitive. I'll give the body a little bit of a break and just rocking and soothe the person back to relaxation. So let's get in to the beginning steps now. Now, compressions in a 50-minute, I don't recommend spending more than 2 or 3 minutes because people paid for a 50-minute massage. If you spent 10 minutes compressing, they might get a little upset. Like, hey, I paid for a massage, not for you to compress me a lot. So I did it slow, but you can do a nice 2 or 3 minute routine compression full body in 2 or 3 minutes easy. On a 90-minute massage, 80-minute massage, you can maybe spend 3 to 4 minutes, maybe 5. When you're doing a 2-hour massage, maybe you can spend 5-6 minutes doing it because you got more time. So, but a 50-minute, don't go any longer than 2 or 3 minutes. So I come here, just pull it back to the line, come in, tuck. And then also, sometimes I even get a little compress here on the scapulas. Just open up that blood flow a little bit. But you can see, watch the deformation of the back when I push.